live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the very last. Right?
Yes.
They do a
a
reunion.
Finish the intro.
They do a reunion or something like that. But yes, what was I gonna say? Decision Day is here, people. Decision Day is here, and you'd be surprised, but we were 100% correct on every single prediction that we made. But we'll talk about all that and much more on a brand new episode of The JasVynce Show. What's happening, y'all? My name is Vince.
I'm Jasmine. I don't know why you got this suit on.
Because it's a very special occasion, y'all. It's a very special occasion. Decision Day is freaking here, y'all. We couldn't wait. We couldn't wait. God. It's over. I'm very excited. Thank you, everybody, for watching all of our videos this entire season of Married at First Sight. We got a couple weeks off before January and the brand new season starts up. Where we at? Do we know?
I think we're in...
Who knows? We're somewhere.
I don't remember.
But let's get to it. It's been 8 weeks and we are on episode number
17.
Exactly, of season 13, Down
this
and
is
Dirty.
14, I thought. This is
season 13. Season 13.
I thought Winnie...
I've only been typing it every single YouTube video we posted. So,
all right.
Season 13, episode 17, Down and Dirty Decision Day. After 8 weeks of working on their marriages. It's decision day for the 5 couples who must now decide once and for all whether to stay married or get a divorce. For some, it's not as easy as they thought it would be. You ain't got to yawn all over
I'm sorry.
my little intro. All right, it's a late night. We was up, we was watching. We even had to watch some of the little Jamie and Doug thing on after. But let's get to it. Decision day, baby. Of course, the most trash conversation still persisted before we get into it officially. And Jazz was saying, as we talked about last week, Jazz was saying that Johnny definitely holds the trash award. And I thought it was very, very interesting because she said specifically that Johnny was more trash than Chris from last season in Married at First Sight. Atlanta?
Yeah.
Atlanta. So let us know how you feel about that in the comments. I wanted to get this point out because a lot of people were talking about it on Twitter also. I feel that Johnny is not as trash. I feel like Chris is way more trash, but Johnny's trash consistency, like his consistent, like we didn't have to see Chris every week. Like Johnny's been here. Like we enjoyed a break from Chris last season.
Hold on.
Like we'd be like, please don't show them. Please don't. There would be times where we'd be like, please do not show. They better not show Paige and Chris.
You got to compare it because Paige and Chris had the baby. He didn't have the baby while she was with him, so I give him that at least. You conceived the baby before you got with her. Okay, right. I'll give you that.
Right.
2,
Johnny didn't have no babies.
You never moved into the house with her, so you gave her the impression that you were half in, half out. Clearly.
All right.
That's clear.
Okay.
There's no gray area. When you move in with somebody, it seems like you're committing to living with this person.
Are we talking about Johnny right now?
Yes, we're going back. We're comparing Johnny and Chris.
Just checking. Okay.
Johnny also went back and forth every other day.
Okay. Yeah.
He was verbally abusive.
Hey.
Emotionally manipulative.
Agreed. Chris did all the same.
And he was a boy, basically. And Chris was a boy too, but...
Chris did all...
Neither of them were ready to be married, clearly.
He did all the same things, as I would say. Yeah, neither of them were ready to be married. But I would like to say...
I think from a woman's perspective, Johnny would be worse. Chris straight up was like, I don't know if I want to be with you. Your face is ugly. I like your booty, though. Like, I mean...
Still hit.
Johnny never said any
Meet
of
my
that
ex.
Yes.
I bought her a car.
Right.
And
but
she's pregnant.
Johnny gave Bao the...
And I love you, and we could work this out, but I don't want to be with you.
You annoying. Johnny is worse.
And they could have picked anybody else to put me with, and somehow they picked you.
Except for you.
Stay away from me. Don't talk to my pastor friends. But what you doing later?
Yeah, but Johnny spoke to Bao's best friend.
Anywho.
And trashed her, too. They both trashed her.
I would like to, again, LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, the GOAT is always up for discussion, but I would like to formally present the Trash Award to Mr. Johnny Lamb. Is that what his name is? Mr. Johnny Lamb. Congratulations, Johnny, this season. for you made us proud. You made us proud. You really let us down, though, honestly. All right, now that is out of the way, I had to get the trash trophy out. Let's get into this decision day, y'all. Very, very excited to have a decision day, mainly because I wanted it to be over. But again, excited to have our predictions be right. Let's get into our very, very first right couple, and I just got all these pictures, so I don't know where they at. Oh yeah, in big letters, Girla. Yes. The very first couple, I thought it was only right to start off with the couple that they absolutely knew was gonna. Well, yeah, absolutely knew for the most part was going to stay together. Let's talk about Girla real quick. Dr. Viviana thought their share. Oh yeah. You want to say anything? You want to start off with them, or you want to?
Mirla came in there with her makeup looking like she fell into the makeup palette.
I definitely got that.
She looked a mess.
I definitely got that. I don't know why.
I was like, Mirla, what happened to just the lashes? Like, why is that what we're doing?
They gave us a glimpse of it last week, and I was like,
a mess.
I was like, honestly, I'm not a makeup artist.
I said she looked like one of the Sanderson sisters.
I am not a makeup artist. Shout out to the Hocus Pocus fans. I'm not a fan. I'm not a big makeup guy, but I appreciate a good
But you appreciate a good beat.
I appreciate a good beat, a good shadow, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On fleek, insert eyebrows. Here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know about that. But
Mirla was in there talking crazy.
But you had brought up a good point that Mirla, even though, spoil it, they said yes. Right, you want to get right to it, and apparently consummated the marriage. But did she say that she didn't? Is that one point?
Yeah, I think she said it, but it seemed jokingly when she said it. Yeah,
maybe I have to watch that back to see it. But yeah, they did. He was like about 2 weeks ago.
But he was pressed. He was pressed. He told everybody.
He did tell everybody later on too.
I was like, don't no woman want you speaking on her box like
right?
that?
I thought so.
Yeah, I've been in there. I've been all up in there.
She like awkwardly high-fived him.
Yeah, I'm like,
but you brought up a great point saying that even though she said yes, and I believe Mirla said yes first.
Yeah, she did.
She still had to say something negative to kind of damper her negative Nancy moment. You know what I'm saying?
My issue was when Pastor Kyle asked about the ring. Oh, is that your wedding ring? And she said, oh, you didn't see it? It was ugly.
It was ugly. What?
Like, why would you call the ring that a man bought you before he knew you?
That Pastor Kyle probably picked out himself. Like
No. Remember they used to go picking out the rings together. All the guys used to go.
They did do that.
I don't think they did it this season.
They did.
But they used to do that. So I'm just like, I don't think that I would ever say that to my husband. That's very rude.
Yeah.
And I think everybody was like, all right, you doing the most right now.
Yeah, it was interesting. But they finally got through that moment to get to the good parts, man. We came here for a reason. We want Mirla and Gil to stay together. And they did a decent job. The point that I was going to make, Dr. Viviana thought their shared values would overshadow the money situation. And she thought wrong on that one. And I think did she ask them?
She said, was I wrong? She said, yes, I think you were wrong.
You was wrong.
I agree with that.
But all in all, I thought it was super dope. What happened was, again, she said yes. I don't know if Gil had too much fight to put up or anything like that. But at one point, she said that I didn't think anybody could be this amazing. So she said yes, and so did he.
I feel the same way.
Very.
I didn't think anybody
about me, not Gil, right? Oh,
yes, okay. About you.
Yeah, thank you, babe. That's so special.
You're welcome.
So special. We'll hug and kiss later. I'm kind of It's hot in this.
Yeah, you got that tight ass.
Anywho.
Moving on.
Mirla E. Gil. Congratulations to Girla. Should we get the rating out of the way right now? Would you give them a 10, or do they still have stuff to work on right now?
Of course, everybody. If you're married, you have something to work on. But they made it, so I'm here for it. And that was my prediction, that they was going to make it.
They was going to make it. We going to make it. All right, let's talk about a couple that I knew was coming up next. I was like, all right, they gave us something really good. Now they got to give us something bad. All right, so Johnny and Bao. Let us discuss.
Bow.
Let us discuss. First off, I love that they always showed a recap of like the good moments that they have together, them parasailing, and
I don't care about
talking about, these are the things that I enjoy. The reason that I got married at first sight, the things that stood out to me the most about Bao. I think when they were in front of the experts, he said something like, I enjoy the little random moments that just make it seem so nice to wonder what it's like to be married to you after this whole thing. When the cameras are gone, I wanted to see more. And eventually, Johnny, the trash man.
The trash man. King Gaslight.
He said yes.
King Escalator.
He said yes. I was very surprised. Not very. Actually, no. I was pretty surprised. He said some nice things, which I kind of saw coming. I feel like they might be instructing him to say nice things here and there. But yeah, he said yes, and he comments on that. Jazz was already getting her tweet ready for like, Bow better say no so we can get this. So the people, what was that? Auntie Max?
Yeah.
Auntie Maxine.
She was reclaiming
my time.
Yes, Bow. Yes. And she came in with the freakum dress again.
Yes.
Raised her color, killing it on these hoes.
Looking like a
these
drone.
hoes being Johnny.
Yes, specifically.
So, and he came in there with that dad looking suit. I'm like,
yeah,
what the? Dr. Pepper's like, you look spiffy. I was like,
spiff. Anytime somebody
with swag don't use the word spiffy. So,
yo,
I
anytime
like,
somebody say you look spiffy, they flaming you on the low. Man. I don't know if you, you know what I'm saying? They flaming you on the low, son. I don't know about spiff. I feel like I look spiffy right now, but come on.
Yeah, you look.
Come on, son. Anywho, the second she was like, well, what did she say? Did I write it down? Because you was like, oh, what did she say? We had to run it back a couple times. She said, no, I want a divorce. I came into this for commitment and support, and I don't feel like I've gotten that. And I'm so unhappy and don't think I can trust you any further. And immediately I was like, you look so dumb right now. Don't tell me you're Johnny, cause you're not, right?
His name is Johnny.
Oh, he is Johnny.
Don't tell me you're sorry.
Oh, yeah, whatever. But the name of the song is Take a Bow, and I thought that was pretty funny.
Bow Bow.
That was the first song that came to mind, because take a bow. But anywho, shout out to Riri, just cause. And back to Bow Bow now. Johnny said all these wonderful things, and Bow, I feel like, was completely right in the fact that she put, the commitment, the support. She wasn't receiving it back. Again, he was flip-flopping. She making gourmet meals. I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? And as we have been saying, it's the last time I'm going to say it, Bow Wow was putting a thou wow.
Yeah. For nothing. Peace.
Was she right in saying the thing she said about not trusting?
Absolutely.
I think that's the best thing.
How can you trust somebody that's basically going back and forth with you? Like, consistency builds trust. Mm-hmm. If you're not consistently one way or another, then that's going to, especially for a woman, that's going to put her off. She's not here for that shit.
Sorry, Johns. Sorry, dude.
You suck.
Yeah. It wasn't looking good. Let's move.
I was waiting. I was like, he going to be so embarrassed. What did I say? I said it was going to be a Sam... What's the guy's name?
Neil?
Sam and Neil situation.
This is from season 3 or something like that?
Something like that. When they were in Atlanta and she talked trash to him the whole time, was horrible to him. And then he said no on decision day, and she said she had switched and said yes.
You saying yes to me? Ugh. Anywho.
Moving on.
Let's move on. Who I knew also was coming up next. Jazz was like, they gonna save Michaela and Brett for last. I was like, we can't Michaela.
Zach. How you Michaela, mix everybody up?
I don't know. It's over. Michaela and Zach will be last. I'm like, nah, they got to end on Jose. We had I wish we put money on this. We had bets on everything. They're going to put Jose and Rachel last because they have to end on a somewhat good note, and we feel like they're probably going to stay together. They was like, but they did Chris and Paige last year, and I was like, that was a good note because Paige was free after last year. That was like a moment of relief for us, and it was too much drama. Like, everybody in America was watching Married at First Sight last year because of that BS that was taking place. Right. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about Brett and Ryan, who for the last time I will acknowledge that Brett is the woman, right?
Yes, good.
Because I knew that all 17 weeks. 17 weeks I knew that. Brett is definitely the woman. All right, Brett and Ryan. Simple and plain. I don't know what else any big notes that you want to talk about them?
The only thing that mattered was that Dr. Pepper got Ryan's ass.
What did she say?
She was like, "Hold on, before you even tell me what your answer is,
Right.
I gotta deal with you." I was like, "Oh,
what's up, Peps?
Come on, mother energy.
What's up, Dr. Peps? What you got for us?
I need to deal with you.
Uh.
What was the reason?" She's like, how you started on an app, dating app.
Right.
Explain it. He was like, "Oh, talking in the circle."
Hey,
She's like, "Yeah, but why? Explain why though." Like, all the experts just looking at him like,
it's not looking good, sir. Shake a head.
and then I feel like he put in no effort for this relationship.
Barely.
For a while.
Barely.
He didn't put any effort into the decision either.
He didn't put any effort into any of his facial expressions the last 17 weeks. So
he didn't. But even when like Brett went first and said, "Yeah, I want to get a divorce," he said, "Yeah, I agree."
Good
I'm
idea.
like, you can't even say.
It's a good idea.
You can't say a full sentence for this.
It's
woman?
over. They've been one of the boring couples most of this experience. So yeah, she said I'd rather not stay married, and he said I agree.
And Brett was looking bomb as usual.
You had some words for her dress. It's not as flattering right here, but
Ving. Okay, when she walked in.
What was it?
It was Ving. 2 words.
Okay, all right. I got you.
She walks in. It looked like it was like a charcoal gray, but it had like a subtle cheetah print, but in the gray.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all one color, but it looked silky. Then it had a little slit and stuff. You know, I was like, okay, Brett.
I'm feeling it.
But Brett be giving. So.
Anything else about Brett and Ryan? Which Brett?
I'm glad to see them broken up because I can't wait for her to be on like a spinoff.
Yeah,
and she deaf about to find a man.
It's healthier for all of us if they just didn't parted ways. There's certain people on this show that I'm just like, yo, please just never show your face again, please. Right? But people, decision day heats up. Hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. It is about that time, people. It is the moment you've all been waiting for. I know you couldn't wait. I know you just were just so excited to get to it. You know what I'm saying? It is. Did we have a name for them? It don't matter. Zach and Michaela. Zach and Michaela have arrived in the building. Decision day. We are here, folks. Where do we start? I would like to start with, of course,
Crybaby.
Of course,
Crybaby Zach.
It's been a couple weeks that I haven't seen the waterworks from Zach.
He cried every episode. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying just in the last couple. I don't remember. Maybe I skipped over it.
No. Last episode,
that's what I'm saying. Maybe I skipped over it last episode, but every episode previous to that, he was on a crying streak. Zach surprised myself. Probably a lot of you out there as well. The experts.
I think all of Twitter was confused.
Maybe even Michaela he surprised.
If you tell me you love me and give me this whole pull out a paper with a whole speech, an essay, prompt, 5 paragraphs, 500 words or less.
I forget how the conversation started, but at one point, Dr. Pepper was like, and I think they asked everybody this, Zach, can you please let us know about how you feel about the good moments that you've shared in your marriage? Zach, here's what we like, what you got? You about to end it?
What's the spit?
What you got? You got some bars over there? I thought he had like a pros and cons list or something like there. Like, I didn't know what that was, but Michaela, I just wanted to say, through the ups and downs, with him, in him, like I'm just like, yo, he's got bars on this page. I don't know what else he had on there. Like once upon a time, 4 and 7. I'm like, sir, what is it? I love you so much. You're one of the most important people to me ever.
Besides my mom.
Starts crying. Yeah. Yes, outside of my mom, I've never met. You're like one of the most amazing women I know. And I wanted to let you know that I love you. And I thought that was... I was like, yo, like obviously we shouldn't be excited about that because we know what he's been through. But I was like, that was very mature of him. That was very nice. Now, YouTubers, here's my hypothesis. I think, we got to meet fake Kayla a couple times over the last few weeks.
He was trying to win.
She usually shows up when an expert is in the room.
Yeah.
When other people are questioning them about their relationship. I think it is a strong possibility that Zach was giving us fakeness so he can say, look, I can do that too. I can say all the right things. I can be everything, the dream person, and then be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? No, thank you.
I don't think that's the case.
You don't think?
I think I think most of the guys on the show in general, the issue is they're scared of looking like the bad guy.
Oh, big facts.
So I think Zach is one of those.
You're gonna look like the bad guy.
Ryan
regardless.
is one of those. Ryan from last season was one of those too. But I think that just being straight up and honest is the best thing you can do. Because at the end of the day, if a woman is upset at you for being honest, at least you didn't waste her time. You told her exactly how you felt from the jump. Now, granted, in this process, things
y'all don't
change.
be listening, though, but still, go ahead.
Shut up. Shut up.
Anywho, go ahead.
Never mind. Continue.
Anywho, the continuation of that. Oh, I'm sorry, I cut off your little point. You lost baby making a little point. But anywho, they cut to her. Oh, I am just elated. She said some word that I was like, look at fake Kayla. Oh, I'm so happy that you could possibly. I'm gonna need a moment. Excuse me, I'm gonna need a moment. I want to stay married. I want to see what the future holds for us. Blah blah blah. Michaela, like I could tell that she was very happy. I could tell that she was like, yes, let's get through this. My guy Zach. When they asked him, they did the little pause. They didn't cut to commercial. I was glad. I want a divorce. Straight up. I want a divorce. He did exactly what he said he was going to do.
Yeah.
Though. He said, I think I'm considering getting a divorce and then maybe seeing how this goes. In his little love letter, he was like, oh, this is just the beginning for us.
Yeah.
You know, like, I love you so much. I'm like, this is interesting. But I want a divorce.
If a mixed signal was a person, it would be Zach on decision day because that made no sense. Everybody told him it didn't make sense. Then Pastor Kyle went into detail about explaining what saying no means. I'm like, why are we explaining to a grown man what the word no means right in this instance? It was hilarious.
Right now.
Pastor Kyle was like, so you know she done when you leave here, right? But because what you saying, what you had said was, it didn't make sense.
Like, that's really it. Like, that's really it after this, just so you know. And Michaela did not react the way that I thought she was going to.
She did a little flinch thing, babe. Yeah, she did it wasn't that harsh, but I could tell it was her manner. And I was like, she just stopped herself from jumping all over them. She
started malfunctioning real quick.
Yep.
Yeah. I was very curious to see what that was going to look like. But it ended very amicably. Is that the word?
On camera it did.
On camera,
see.
yeah. We don't know what happened after that. But I'm glad that it's over. It's over. And there's only one last couple to talk about. Let's discuss. I would like to trademark because we came up with this.
No, we can't.
I'm joking. A very happy Rose.
Ooh, a rose sounds nice.
Rose.
You gonna take me to get a froze?
Of course.
When?
This weekend.
Yay, froze.
Bang, that's how you make it happy, fellas. All right, I would like to stay married, says Jose. And Rachel, her facial expression was just like, it never changed. And I was this is interesting. I guess they had that whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, can I trust you? Are you going to be out here doing crazy stuff? Are you going to be blowing up on me? Are you going to be locking me out the house? You know what I'm saying? And did just a couple things that they had to work on that I guess they're deciding to keep it together.
To move forward. Yay.
Right?
That was it.
Right. I thought it was hilarious. Later on, Rachel said, I had to say yes because I Ubered here and I needed to drive.
Yeah. I thought that was hilarious.
That's mad funny. That's mad funny. And I'm curious, like, feel free if is that seriously why you said?
She Ubered there so she could ride home with the husband. But what if he would have said no?
I don't know if he would have said no.
He was not going to say no.
But that's all the couples that we have. Anything else you want to say about Jose and Rachel and
I'm glad this is
Rose?
over.
I'm so happy. So happy, yo. So
I'm glad our predictions were dead on.
That was
to
the thing I was most...
I said this person gonna say no, this person gonna say yes.
Yeah, like person by person. That was the thing that we were most excited about.
That's the first time we ever got it like that.
Yeah, I really am glad that one, it is over, and two, that certain people that were like, y'all probably should not still be around each other for the sake of humanity.
Right.
It worked out. It worked out. So they got together at the end. They all chatted about, oh, this is what I say. What did you say? You know, and stuff like that. And Gil.
I thought it was interesting that Ryan was like, I'm so surprised that who
Johnny?
Did he say? Johnny and Bao.
He was like, I thought they would have been the
I'm
number
like,
one pick.
You were over there having a pity party, complaining about your wives with Johnny. What are you talking about? You goofy ass.
Often. So yeah, Gil felt they need to let everybody know that he smashed once again.
I'm like, that's weird. It doesn't matter. I feel like that's not information that you need to share with the world.
Just cuz. Gotta let them know. You know what I'm saying?
Babe.
Getting them cheeks.
Who you letting
They expensive.
know?
They expensive cheeks, but I'm in there. And we still married. What's good? So, yeah, I don't know why that was a thing. But do you still want to do ratings? Like, I think
we don't unnecessary.
But of course,
was right.
No, but I'm curious because we only rate people a 10 that stay together, and obviously ain't nobody yet. I don't think anybody deserved a 10 this season either as of yet. But again, I am willing to give Girla a 9 and Rachel Jose maybe a 7.5.
Yes, I think that's
maybe
fair.
A 7.5. Anything else that you would like to discuss before we finish?
I'm gonna get some rest because
very excited.
By January, we'll be starting a new season.
January. Once again, where are we at?
I don't remember.
We don't remember where we're going to be at. But please, stay tuned. We're also covering the family Chantel, of course, again. But please stay tuned. We will be back with a brand new season of Married at First Sight to discuss in just a little bit. But please let us know, who was your favorite couple? Who you think should have stuck together? Also, if Zach and Bauer are going to be up to something, because they kind of hinted at it in the little reunion episode.
Yes, I can't wait for the reunion.
Yeah, I don't think
hopefully it's already happened.
We're not going to talk about it unless y'all really, really want to. Hopefully, maybe somebody will do a live and we could jump on, but we're not going to talk about the reunion.
Okay, fine.
Unless you want to, we can.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know how you feel about the couples once again. Follow us on the Instagrams and the Tweeters, of course. But yeah, I think we're done. Very, very excited to be done with a full season of Married at First Sight. We'll see you next time. This has been a brand new episode of The JasVynce Show. Peace. Yeah, it's over.